Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12. Midday, right now you're taking a very hazy look at Phoenix. This view coming courtesy of the Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, and we're just shy of 70 degrees this midday, seeing a lot of very bad air quality across the map. Klamath County, Siskiyou County, Jackson County, and especially Josephine County just reeling from some of the smoke from the Smith River complex. So let's show you what ends up happening to the smoke a little bit later today. And we'll put this all into motion, and by the time we get to 5 p.m., the thickest smoke, of course, is going to be immediately downwind of the fire, but it's going to be this kind of streamline from Crescent City through Medford up to Union Creek, Schmolt, and then into Deschutes County. That is going to be the main ribbon of smoke. So within those areas, the air quality will be the worst today, and then winds will start to gust out of the north a little bit later this evening, and that'll push a lot of the thickest smoke from the Smith River complex down back to, well, pretty much the origin of the fire. But then we could see some thicker smoke from the Lookout and Bedrock fire. So just smoke really all over the place. It's a very messy pattern. The pattern for tomorrow is pretty much looking the same. It does look like a little bit thicker smoke could make its way into portions of the Illinois and Rogue Valley. So that is something that me and Oliver and Matt will be tracking very closely. So for today, in addition to the smoke, we'll have high temperatures that'll actually be pretty average for this time of the year, which means that will be right around 80 degrees to the east of the Cascades, a mixture of 80s and 90s for our west side valleys, and then low 70s along the coast in Curry County. Winds today won't be that big of a factor, and most of us will stay pretty dry, although we are tracking a very, very small chance for some showers or thunderstorms today in Klamath and Lake counties, and that's looking like about a 5 to 10% chance. And then for tonight, air quality will improve just a bit with those winds coming out of the north. And overnight lows are going to be just a little bit warmer compared to some of the admittedly brisk morning lows that we had for this morning, which means that we'll be in the mid to upper 40s to the east of the Cascades, 50s and 60s for our west side valleys, middle 50s along the coast in Curry County. Now let's show you a bit of a more active day with Stormcast into Thursday. Put this into motion, stop it right around the peak of daytime heating, 4, 5, 6 p.m. That's when we're expecting some of those showers and thunderstorms in Klamath County, maybe Lake County. But then overnight into Friday morning, coverage starts to become a little bit more widespread. So that is something that we'll definitely be tracking over the next 48 hours. But the bottom line is that we're trending much drier compared to the beginning of this week. So we'll continue to go with very small shower and thunderstorm chances through Sunday, right around 5 to 10%. So definitely not washout material. And temperatures not really doing anything too impressive either. Yes, we'll be a little bit warmer in a Thursday through Sunday. We'll be in the mid 90s, but then dropping back down to average for Monday, even a little bit below average for Tuesday. So nothing too impressive, which means that, yeah, fire weather impacts will go back up to critical because we'll be a little hotter, we'll be a little drier, but definitely not the oppressive heat and definitely not the extreme fire weather impacts that we were observing just last week. Here's a 7-day forecast for the coast. Some very light haze for today and tomorrow, and then we're tracking shower chances in a Friday and Saturday. For Siskiyou County, some very thick smoke immediately downwind of some of the fires, but in the Shasta Valley, I wouldn't anticipate the air quality being too bad very consistently, although it is pretty bad for right now. For the Klamath Basin, tracking that chance for showers and thunderstorms through Sunday, albeit it's a pretty low wind chance. And then we'll spot the same thing for that Thursday to Friday time frame for the mountains. And then for the Rogue Valley, for now we're keeping the forecast dry, but it definitely pretty smoky over the next 48 hours.
All right, thank you, Josh. And I know wildfires are a huge concern in our area right now. So with these average temperatures and a little bit below average temperatures, this is going to help firefighting efforts with those fires in Siskiyou County and in Curry County and in our region, right? Yeah, the rule of thumb is that the cooler the temperatures, the less extreme the fire behavior will be. And then, you know, hopefully you hope that the humidity recoveries overnight will put some more moisture into the fire's perimeters. So that also helps. So man, fires are so dynamic. A lot of things we track. Yes. All right. Well, thank you, Josh.
Of course.
Appreciate it.